Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews. We have some news, but before we get into that, I just want to take a minute and ask you guys to make sure that if you like this type of content, that you hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell next to it to be notified of every video I post here on the channel. And if you could do me a huge favor and give this video a thumbs up, that helps the channel out greatly every time you do that. Anyway, on with the news. The very first thing that I have is actually from the Creative Beast Studio and Beasts of the Mesozoic, as we have a look at the two different paint schemes for their upcoming Stegosaurus. We have a Beasts of the Mesozoic and a Cyberzoic version. As per usual, it seems to be the way that we're going to be releasing figures moving forward, and as you can see for the Cyberzoic version, it looks really nice actually. Definitely a very flashy coloration for a Stegosaurus, but I think David is so good at applying these color schemes to the figures. Once we see the official reveal of the actual figure itself, it's going to look really nice. And then we also have the Beast of the Mesozoic version, and that as well looks really cool. A lot of red on a Stegosaurus, something I haven't really seen too often in the past, so I'll be very intrigued to see how this looks on the actual figure. Two very cool paint schemes if you ask me. And then as far as Preacher goes, he is working on his next model. I previously have reviewed the Crater Lake Monster from him. Now he is working on a planet of dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So if you are a fan of vintage dinosaurs, this is definitely going to be a must-have. But if you're like me and you love the Planet of Dinosaurs film, then you're definitely going to want this Rex either way. And I think he's done a very good job of bringing that Tyrannosaurus to life. I can't wait to actually have this one here in hand, because again, I'm a gigantic fan of retro dinosaurs, but also a gigantic fan of Planet of Dinosaurs, so this is definitely going to be a must-have release if you ask me. And then we have ourselves a brand new model from PNSO, and not only a brand new model, but it's also a sauropod, something we don't get very often. We used to have quite a few sauropods from PNSO with those larger vinyl versions. We haven't had one in quite a while, and we can see here which species it is. It is a Lingwulong, and definitely a very cool species choice, because it's a species of dinosaur we do not have any models of at all as far as I'm aware. And as per usual, PNSO has done a phenomenal job on this. The sculpt looks great, the paint job looks great, really nice naturalistic looking tones of colors and application of the paint. In my opinion, a model that is probably going to steal the show for PNSO this year. And then as far as Artic Figures goes, he is already working on yet another model, and he hasn't even released the Jurassic Park Velociraptor yet, but we can see which model he is working on. He is already creating himself an incredible Jurassic Park style Tyrannosaurus Rex, obviously recreating Rexy. We've got a lot of articulation showing on the figure already. Of course, it's not fully finished quite yet, but it's looking amazing as he progresses. Definitely something that I'm looking forward to after seeing his Megaraptor in person. I can tell you with complete confidence that his quality is really high, and this figure is going to be, again, another fantastic release, probably even better than his beautiful Megaraptor. And then when it comes to Syrett Tech, I recently had uploaded an unboxing video of quite a few of the different hatchling figures that he is producing on his Etsy shop. Well, he's now going to add another one, and this is a Quetzalcoatlus, and that is really cool, obviously recreating the Kenner style Quetzalcoatlus in hatchling form. Definitely a really neat figure, and I believe this is already for sale on his Etsy shop. But on top of that, there's also another really cool release coming from them. If you are a fan of Jurassic World Dominion and you had seen all the very large locusts in that film, he has actually gone ahead and created himself one of those locusts. And as you can see, we actually have Jurassic Locust here on the box art. And there was definitely a lot of effort put into this. You could see how beautiful the box art and everything is for this. Incredibly high quality, absolutely beautiful looking box art, kind of recreating that Mattel style look and giving it its own Syrett Tech charm. This, I believe, was a collaboration between Syrett Tech as well as Rod's Random Work, and you can see the images of the locust itself. They are phenomenal. Like, it looks like a straight up living locust. It looks pretty much exactly like the locusts do in Jurassic World Dominion, if you ask me. So again, just like with the hatchling Quetzalcoatlus, if you are interested in this, make sure you check the link in the description, as I will include a link to the Syrett Tech social media accounts as well as his Etsy shop. And the final thing I have is from Mattel, and it is an incredibly cool release from Mattel Creations for their SDCC exclusive. We have a beautiful Jurassic Park Donald Genaro set, and this obviously includes Genaro as well as the bathroom stall, which is super cool. Pretty much something that we've been asking for years at this point, but I believe this will also include, as far as what Collect Jurassic has stated, a Hammond Collection T-Rex. So anybody that's on the lookout for that Rex, you will be able to pick it up in this set. And I'm not too sure if the Rex itself differs from the previous one too much. Exactly, you can't tell with these really cool images that they have shown off, but definitely a set that I personally cannot wait to get my hands on. It looks incredibly cool. This will be available on July 22nd on MattelCreations.com as well as on site at the San Diego Comic-Con. So as of right now, guys, that's all the news I've got. When more comes out, I'll be sure to send it your way. But until then, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.